Let's see, the ring modulators. Yowza. The ring mod's amazing for funky noise.
Now, is there any way to have an external control?
Oh yes.
For the ring mod?
Yes, absolutely. The multi-pedal will show you that. Well, let me show you the. I'll go back to the guitar real quickly.
That you're tweaking have jacks for expression input.
Yeah.
So you can control all of them hands-free.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can control
Analog expression?
Yeah, analog expression. Yeah, and
although
what
you
this,
can have it, you can drive it for MIDI with one of these guys.
Really? Too? So the,
Yeah.
Because the multi-pedal will do basically MIDI to analog.
Yeah.
It's the one that looks like a tank.
Really?
Yeah.
So you'll take, so from the 0 to 128, you'll take that and just convert
It'll
that into
do
voltage.
0 to 5 volts. Just like that.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's really
very
cool.
yeah, very handy. This thing is gonna change the way.
I don't think anybody does that on the market at all.
No, this bridges the gap between analog and digital.
There are some dedicated ones for synths that are like MIDI notes to pitch control voltage, but not just generic any kind of expression.
Yeah.
Except for us.
Okay, so now here's the icing on the cake, I guess. Here's the little fruit pieces that you put on top of the cake. There's a CV input into this pedal for the guitar, so you can actually affect either the filter or the pickups as far as the harmonic blending goes. So you can. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I'm going to flip it to the filter. So you have also LFOs that you can apply to any control voltage. We can do that to anything in here as well, anything to the backs of these with the multi-panel. There's a square.
Seriously,
Here's
we were
random.
on stage with that. Everybody's gonna go, what the fuck is that? What are they doing?
Listen to that. And you can adjust that amount with the cutoff of the filter then. So you can just have it really slightly in there.
Gotcha.
Or heavily. Noise. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that one's a mount, huh? Is it? Yeah. Is that reverse ramp? Oh, and then I can show you on the harmonic blending too. So right now what it's doing, it's moving back and forth as the LFO moves. So between the pickups, yeah. I got bodyguards.
Now the USB cable that's going
There's more of
out.
us
What's
than there are of
is that implemented? Is there
Yeah, you can do it. You can do USB as well. So basically, I mean, you can assign the USB to anything, to Ableton Live, or yeah.
So you plug it into a computer, and it's recognized as its own dedicated MIDI in and out, separate from whatever other.
So for recording purposes, you could, instead of using the MIDI channels to store it, you could USB as its own MIDI interface to store the. You could essentially build a pattern in time with the song, and then go back and then record it live, and then have the pattern on playback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly right. You know, and even as you know, as far as literally recording your pedal motions, if you're using it for expression, you can record the MIDI equivalent of all of your real-time motions, save that with your project, and then play it back. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, I'm freeing all monkey. Now, I guess, what about for bass? Is there any talk of doing a bass or just the guitars?
Well, we haven't yet. Although this technology is transferable. You know, I mean,
might as well go with drums too.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't SWR doing some sort of bass? They had like a bass synth cab that was almost emulated, and some of the sounds were similar, but.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
You want to try it?
I'd love to. Thank you.
Sure.
You're just like, no, I'm good.
We have a chair here too, if you want to sit like that, or you can just sit on the floor. It's anything.
Probably better with the chair.
Cool. Yeah, I can walk you through it.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Just figured I'd say that first.
He doesn't.
Play with it. No, hell no.
That was very considerate of you. This is number 1.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Jeez.
All right, so
Okay,
going back to
so-
some of the more standard modes where we have the
Yeah, let me just give you the full sustain first.
Just give me the normal guitar. I'm not the guitar singer. Just give me the That's what it almost makes it sound like he can play.
you can feel it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, try it without even any sound, just so you get it. You really get it once you play it.
It's
know what I
amazing.
mean?
It's
Yeah.
like it's like you can feel the strings vibrating underneath your fingers. It's like a whole new, it's like a whole new instrument. It's not like it doesn't feel like a guitar.
No.
It's a whole new.
It's very
something.
familiar because it's a guitar, but
Right.
yeah, it becomes this whole other creature and this whole new technology that's
It's like the strings are in
changing the
constant
way
vibrating.
guitars
Wow.
act.
Stimulates your fingers as you play.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a finger massager all in one.
No more.
That's right, you can quote me on that. Use
Yeah.
it for magazines.
Nice.
It's a finger massager and guitar all in one.
No more sore calluses at the end of the night. Oh, here.
No, so is there a way to, with that, sorry. Is there a way, if you guys tried playing with accentuating the attack, because it seems like there's a sort of a ramp up with the attack because it's...
Yeah, well, as far as that goes, yeah, it's all the way up.
Are we still in filter mode?
No, we're in regular tone mode now too, so it's pretty instantaneous. Yeah, but not that one harmonic it's ringing out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think part of it has to do with how you're actuating the string. Like if you're pushing it off with a pick, then you've got plenty of energy to,
Gotcha.
you know,
Right.
to go with after that. Whereas if you're just doing a hammer on, just
Yeah, and
kinda
if you hit
touching
it harder, even, yeah.
So, all right, let's do that mute mode. The mute
Okay.
mode is...
You just flick this switch over like that, and you're in mute.
Do you have any distortion on your pedal board there, Jason?
Oh, I have a pedal. I just got one at the guitar show. Let me go grab it. Yeah.
How did I know you was gonna play that?
Where's my harmonica?
You got one?
Oh, by all means, dude. By all means. It is diagonally straight back that way. Yeah.
How
Should be
bad-
Moog's
hey.
coffee.
How back here are your pockets? Can you get a... Dude, I'm serious. We're just like back up the trailer. All this shit in there. Kidding me?
I'm gonna start designing guitar shit for you guys. Start just mailing them over. You guys start promoting them all out. I'll just send you the prototypes.
Yes, we definitely went with a fairly conservative body style, but I think part of the thought was that the rest of it was so fucking crazy out there that if it like had some crazy out there body style on top of that like too few people would either have the.
These are the guys that like the whack out body styles. I'm a straight.
We like pointy weapons like
Guitars you could injure yourself on.
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
In fact, if you haven't seen the hands, they are injured. There's a reason for it. I'll send you shapes.
Now, is there a way to increase or decrease the
amount of mute?
You actually have
Yeah.
cards even.
This is your energy amount, so that's all the way off, and then you can just kind of dial it in. I mean, it's not a huge amount of difference, but
I'll get you a card before we head out of here.
yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah, because I guess if Randy's the person.
Sorry, I'm gonna unplug
because we
real
have
quickly.
a lot going on as far as, I mean, obviously we're touring a lot. But,
This is like second time around with Mushroomhead, isn't it?
This is our second. Yeah, we were out with them in April. They invited us back.
Oh yeah.
I know we're Psychotica.
Name's vague, familiar. Haven't checked them out.
Yeah, Lollapalooza and a few other things. Then they,
I haven't even read
the
about this
singer's
pedal
wife
yet.
died and disappeared.
But it's distortion, it can't be too difficult.
Some Psychotica, Dream Tortures, a few of the Mushroomhead side projects like, I know we're heading out of Ventana
Did you bring a pick with you?
I have one.
Oh cool, yeah.
So we're touring a lot next year. We're looking to be out from
Yeah, I want
February to
a
October.
jazz picture.
Wow. Oh yeah.
So I
Marshall, but it's
What?
Does it have a mid scoop on it anywhere? No, it doesn't.
this dynamics might be its next.
No, I don't think it was designed for metal.
Yeah.
That tells me. Sustain mode.
Yeah, try the controlled sustain now. Yeah, let's do that one. That's where you can play single.